Hello, all you adorable fluff butts out there. Kitthesoulless here, and as you guys know, I was at BLFC 2020, and there's a couple things I brought back from that convention that I want to share with you guys. First being my badge, and while there were a lot of nice badge graphics, I chose this one because Yeen. And as you guys can see, I also was a patron level attendee, so I got a nice bit of interesting swag, including the backpack that is currently up on screen, sporting the well, not the GSR logo, but the BLFC logo. This backpack has a charging port, it has an insane amount of space, it's really durable, and it's just overall a really nice backpack. And it's really useful that they give you a backpack at a convention like this, because there's a lot of stuff that you're going to wind up carrying around. Another thing that we got, and this one was more for, I believe it was sponsor, was this tumbler glass, again sporting the BLFC logo. And I've noticed the logo this time around is a little glitchy, but it's a thing. This glass allowed you to get free drinks at the Port of Subs all throughout the convention, which is really useful. And no, this didn't get dinged up. That's how this glass actually looks. It's an interesting design. Another thing that I got for being a patron level, I believe, was this flask, again sporting BLFC's logo with the black behind it, which I haven't used yet, mostly because I don't drink that much, but it's a really nice addition. One of the things that came with it, though, is this cute little shot glass, and I'll show you guys that in just a second, but that combination is kind of interesting to me. This is the shot glass I told you about. It's really kind of hard to see on this picture, and that's gonna be a thing, but it's a cute little shot glass. It's durable as hell. I found that out when I dropped it, when I got home. Don't worry, I didn't break mine, and one of the details on it that I absolutely love is the fact that the emblem on it is a paw print. It's a glitched out paw print, and you know what? Here, let's show you a better image of it. Most people would think that the design on it was just inked on or what have you, but no, it is frosted glass. They went above and beyond to make sure that the shot glasses they were giving out had frosted glass, not just inked, so that emblem will never come off. So that's one of the things I really like about that little shot glass, and I collect shot glasses occasionally, so it's a thing. Another thing that we got was the Certified Error badge, which, absolutely amazing, adorable little certified badge, but realistically, I can't help thinking that this particular certified badge makes it look a little bit like the individual in the badge is padded out. And if you know what that means, then yay. If not, well, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But it's definitely a good one for my collection of badges. Another good addition to my collection of badges is my Certified 420 badge with the cute little skunk on it. I got this because, as you guys know, I am a stoner. I have been for a majority of my life, and it's just a thing. Another thing that people don't really know too much about me, though, is the next badge that's coming up, because it's one of those things that I don't necessarily advertise, but for most of my life I've been goth. I don't typically dress like it anymore because, well, the fashion got co-opted by a bunch of other groups, but the mentality behind it is what I've kept. I also really like the design on this with the dying rose and the onk and the just the overall look of it. They just fuck off in that bird's expression. Now, another one that I got was Certified Big. And again, it's one of those, if you know, you know. But this badge specifically is gigantic. I put it up next to the Goth badge so you guys could see it. But the fact that this badge was the same price as the Goth badge blows my fucking mind. But I really like the design on this one, and it's kind of one of those just... It's a thing. I really like the design. I got a bunch of stickers as well. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of there's a couple tar stickers. My favorite one of all of these, though, has got to be the Taurine gives you limbs. Second favorite would have to be the little fox sticker there, because it was given to me by my brother as a gift, and it's absolutely adorable. And we've got an Okami sticker, and the purple dude is actually a tar I met earlier, or later, in the convention, and here's some images of him that I got as well. He actually led the tar panel, which, it's always fun to meet some more of my leggy brethren. There aren't enough of us nowadays. But, I mean, we are kind of making a comeback, weirdly enough. And this dude is absolutely adorable. This is actually something very, very special to both me and Frost, because this item was made by Dennis, one of our longtime fans, and he 3D printed this specifically customized for me and Frost. And as you guys know, we're both proud to be furries, and it's a thing. So thank you for this, Dennis. You have no idea how much this means to both of us. I also got myself, since I got Frost a while back, a little fox bandana, and I've kind of been stealing it at the conventions. I got myself a Yin bandana, because, oh my god, that is just adorable, and it's got Aardwolves and Stripies and Spotty Boys on it, and it's just, it's cute. I like wearing it too. It's nice and comfy. And it's a good place to put all your badges. That's... This thing right here actually kind of saved my mind, in a way, I guess, throughout the con, because this thing helped me relax. And it probably doesn't look like anything right now, but when you give it a nice little tap and start playing with it, it becomes something a little different. You know? I mean, I could tell you all about it, but I could also just say fuck it and show you what I mean. This device is a contact juggling tool. Most people will just kind of fiddle with it with their hands, let it roll across their arms, or what have you. The trick with it is to get it rolling to a beat or to be able to throw and catch. Which, both of those are really hard things to do. And I'm actually going to showcase this thing at some point with a video, but I don't know when. It kind of takes a bit of courage for me to showcase that. I also decided to get this thing, and let me point out, BLFC has a meme about pizza, and this thing is... It's a play on that meme. This was actually sold in the adult area, and it's not exactly a normal plushie. It's really hard to explain without getting graphic, but this thing is a fuckable plushie, and the fact that it is just fucking blushing and smiling at you... It was a $60 meme, and I had to buy it because of what happened last year, as a sort of, hey, let's remember the fucking weird shit that happened. It's pretty well made, and the modification on it is fairly obvious. It's designed to be a joke object. But it was a $60 meme. I also managed to get this. It seems like every time I go to a convention, I get at least one keychain. And this time I decided to get a cute little fox keychain for two reasons. One, because it's absolutely adorable. I actually wish they had had it in other fur patterns or fur colors, but this one is really, really cute. The other reason is it's shiny, and for those of you who don't know, I have ADOS, or attention deficit shiny. I like shiny things. I really, really like shiny things, and I don't know why. Probably because I'm a fox. Maybe that, or I'm a fox because I like shiny things. I don't know. Y'all will have to figure that one out on your own. Um, but I usually get a keychain at conventions, and this one was just there. My brother bought me this, and the picture doesn't do it justice at all. But this is a necklace box for a silver necklace, and I'm gonna actually show you guys the necklace design here in a minute. But this thing was bought as a gift, and the design on it is absolutely beautiful. The box is straight wood and has a magnet in it to keep it closed when it needs to be. It's fairly easy to open. The cord on the necklace is flat out leather from the feel of it, synthetic, I believe. But I don't know. And it's from the Pirate Artisans group, and it's cast fucking silver, which is absolutely amazing. A cast silver necklace like this is really, really expensive, and the fact that my brother decided to just flat out buy this and toss it to me as a gift, definitely something I can't thank him enough for. And again, Chris, thank you. And for those of you who don't know who my brother is, he's our cameraman. He's usually the one behind the camera at things, or with things like the Frost videos. Anyways. I also decided to buy myself the Kindred South, which is a continuation of Kindred North, which I got last year. Which is a really good book by an amazing fucking author. If you guys don't know who Ruckus is, go look into one of their books. Oh my god. I would originally say that Heretic was one of their best ones to start on, but realistically, start with the Long Road Home series. It's less chaotic, I guess, and less fucked up. Dubiously Canon, the character on the front, is actually, I believe, the main character from the Long Road Home series, and Dubiously Canon is another book that I picked up, which is a bunch of cute little stories about the crew's time on a ship that they were on in that series. It's kind of a thing. I also got this here, which is... It's a thing. It's cute, but I have a gripe. The print of it, if you're going to print in this particular aspect ratio, please trim the white off. Otherwise, I absolutely love this design. I absolutely love this look for him, and he's just adorable. And this is, once again, a piece of Ruckus's art. Ruckus or Ruckus. Again, I can't tell which is which. This is another good one, and it's one of those... I like these characters. In the Kindred North, I swear to God, I thought that bear was going to be the bottom of the relationship with how innocent he is, but this is the perfect image for those two. And if you haven't read the series, it's a really good series. This one right here is another image of Puck, and I figured I'd show you guys this one because it's really cute. I'm showing you guys in a little bit more detail about it, and it's... I'm fairly certain this one was just titled Sniff. But it's Puck kind of yearning for his mate. And it's... it's a thing. Puck is an adorable boy. I got this specifically because for the entirety of the convention, I was stoned out of my gourd because it was the only way I could handle the issue that happened in the dealer's den after the fact. So how do you come up with all these ideas? Drugs. But I don't know, that this particular piece just kind of jumped out at me because of that, so I decided, fuck it, I'm buying it. Lastly, though, is this piece right here, and I got this cheap because there's a tiny imperfection in it, so they dropped the price a lot, but it is still a beautiful piece, and I figure I'm probably going to end up framing this one and putting it in the, probably in the living room, because it is an absolutely adorable piece. Anyways, that's it for the swag. So if you guys enjoyed this, well, yay. See you next time, guys.